Hello Heathlands, and welcome to exercise at home in the garden, you can see. So I've got another activity for you to do today, which is going to be stretching to numbers today. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a warm-up. So we're just going to do a few warm-up exercises to get us in the mood and to get us nice and warm, ready for the exercise. So if you put your hands on your hips to start off with, and we're just going to do some sideways movements, twisting those hips side to side. It was really sunny earlier, now it's gone dark. Okay, and we're going to stretch up to the skies and then down to the floor. And then stretch up to the skies and then down to the floor. If you can't do that, just go halfway, that's absolutely fine. Going to kick out a little bit. Okay, we're going to turn one foot to the left and we're going to pull down. If you can't do the full thing, that's okay, just go halfway. You can put your elbow on your knee, that's perfect. And then go to the other side. Same again on the other side. Push your toe out to the side, it's about shoulder width apart, and go down. Again, if you can't do that, that's absolutely perfect. If you can't do this exercise, that's okay too. Okay, just going to do a little bit of running on the spot. Okay, just twisting. And one or two rolls. Okay, well done. That is the warm-up done. Okay, I'm going to show you what to do with the game. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my cards. So you can draw on a piece of paper 1 to 6, and you need to stand right in the centre of those, and then you put them up so you can just about reach to each one. So you can reach up to the 1 and the 4. You reach to the 2 and the 5 in the middle, and the 3 and the 6 at the bottom. So just put them on a piece of paper, stick them up with a bit of blue tack, easy enough. Put them on the wall, great. Okay, so here we go. So what else we need is a dice. You need a dice, and I've got a ball, but if you don't need the ball, you could just do one of the exercises if you haven't got a ball, that's absolutely fine. Make sure you've got a chair here to sit down. If you feel like you're tired, you've pulled a muscle or something, have yourself a seat. You don't have to do all the exercises. Just make sure that you're safe and well and happy to do the exercises. That would be perfect. If you know, it's something that is enjoyable, but we don't want you to hurt yourself in the process. So have a seat if you're feeling like you need a drink or something, just get yourself a drink, that's absolutely perfect. Right, so I'm going to start off now. So I'm going to roll the dice, I'm going to roll a 1, there's a 1 over there, and a 5, so the 5 is here, okay? So I'm going to stand in the middle between the two, so I'm going to go 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. So I'm going to do it 3 times, okay? So then, and then what we're going to do afterwards, I'm just going to do a little run on the spot. You can do a bit harder, that's a harder one if you want to. That's quite a hard one, but you can just do a little run if you want. It's up to you, or you can just walk if you want to. But I'm going to go for the hard one. Okay then, I'm going to roll the dice again. It's a 1. And it's a 5. 1 and a 5. So, 1, 5, that's 1. 1. 5, that's 2, 1, 5, that's 3. I've done that one. Okay then, so I'm going to put my hands on my hips. We're going to go side to side. Side to side movements. This one's good. Good for between your legs there. Bit of flexibility, it's always good. Do one more set of those. Good, okay then, here we go, back on the dice. 3 and a 5, 3 and a 5, so we've got 3 and a 5. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. That's my 3 sets, that's good. Okay then, we're going to do some jumping jacks now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to do too many jumping jacks because they're quite difficult. If you just want to do this, it's absolutely fine. Or if you just want to do the legs, that's also fine. Whatever you want to do. So back to the dice. That's a 3. And that's a 3. This one's going to be easy then. So just stay in the middle. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well done. Okay then. So the next thing we're going to do is some lunges. So I'm going to go sideways to show you the lunges. So I'm going to put my foot forwards and I'm going to rest. So I'm stretching my back leg out there, and also I'm supporting my knee with my hand. Doing that. If you can't do that, that's absolutely fine. Just do this. That's fine. If you can't do that, it doesn't matter. Okay? We go around, do the side. Do the lunges. Good, that's that done. Right, on to the next one. It's a 4. And it's a 4. Oh, yeah, okay. So 4's up there. 1, 2, 3. That's it, well done. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some more of these. So side to side. Good, right, okay then, last one. Got a 2 and we've got a 5. Right, 2 and 5. So 1, 2, 3. Good. This time we're going to use the ball, okay? So what I'm going to do first of all is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Right, so you can continue that onwards if you want to. I would say doing about 5 of those laps is quite good, but you could do more, you could do up to 10, that's absolutely fine. You can have breaks in between, that's okay. Also going to show you a different way of doing it. So, I've got some more here, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got a 10 here. I've got a 9, we'll put 9 there. I've got an 8, put that one down there. And I've got a 7, and I'll put that one there. So this one you need a caller. So I've got a caller who's Helen over here. Hello Helen.
Hello.
So she's just going to call numbers at random at me, and it's just a game in itself. You don't need to do any of the running or anything in between. You can just do straight with the numbers on the wall, okay? So we've got 1 to 10 there. She's going to start calling numbers. Go.
3.
3, yep.
7.
7, yep.
5.
Oh, just hang on a minute, just get that one sorted. Let's start again. Ready?
7.
7, yep.
5.
5, yep.
10.
10, yep.
4.
4, yep.
6.
6, yep.
1.
1, yep.
7.
7, yep.
6.
6, yep.
2.
2, yep.
10.
Yep.
4.
4, yep.
8.
8, yep.
9.
9, yep.
3.
3.
4.
Last couple. 4, yep.
1.
1. Good, excellent. So that is a game in itself. Just doing that, moving around, it's going to keep you fit, keep you going. If you did that for a couple of minutes, that's going to be a good exercise. Okay, so if you don't want to use numbers, you don't feel that numbers are your thing, then you can use pictures. So instead of calling out 1 to 6, say, you could say Manchester United. You could say bat, say Mr. T, say orange, or you could say rocket ship. So you could use pictures instead of numbers. That's a good way to stick them on the wall instead. So again, it's just make sure that if you've got the 1 to 6, that it's almost like it's the full stretch of your body, you're standing right in the middle. So you can either use the dice, or you can have somebody else call the numbers out, or call the pictures out. That's perfect. You could play with 2 people, and you could have a little competition between yourself, see who can get the most, say in a minute or 2 minutes. You can have a go at that, but don't forget you can have a break at any time. So I hope you enjoy that game, and I really enjoyed trying to teach a session here today, and I'll see you next week. So have a good week, Heathlands, have a safe week, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Okay then, cheers Heathlands, bye.